The YouTube channel Shirrako was suspended after he posted a video of recorded footage of Red Dead Redemption 2, where the player killed a suffragette. If you don't know what a suffragette is, they were members of a movement where women fought for their right to vote. And instead of just deleting the video, YouTube terminated Shirrako's channel. This is a pretty controversial story right now because, like, yeah, it's gameplay and Shirrako intended the video to be a joke, but apparently YouTube didn't think that joke was very funny. Welcome back to InformOverload, I'm Charlotte Dobre, and smash the subscribe for daily news updates that are actually relevant to you. So this video is gonna generate a lot of responses. Anything about feminism usually does, but I will ask you to please be respectful and, like, don't be mean to me, cause, like, I'm just a reporter and I'm just reporting on an important topic because it raises a lot of questions about YouTube's policy toward gaming and violence in games. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the most anticipated game of the year, 7 years in the making. As a player, you have the choice to speak to, rob, hurt, or kill characters that you interact with in the game. It's set in the year 1899 in an Old West type of setting. But YouTubers are being criticized for recording and uploading videos of themselves beating, abusing, and killing suffragette characters. Listen, okay, a lot of people say that modern day feminists don't have the right to complain because women have a lot more rights now than we did 40 years ago. And that's like, whatever, people have a right to their opinion I guess, but I will note that the difference between some modern day feminists and suffragettes in 1899 is women back then didn't have the right to vote, and suffragettes were campaigning for that right. If it weren't for suffragettes, it's likely women would probably still be considered second-class citizens for much longer, possibly even to this day. So a YouTube channel called Shirrako uploaded a video titled Red Dead Redemption 2 Beating Up Annoying Feminist. It shows the player beating up and killing a suffragette. The video had 1.5 million views at the time of this recording, and it generated a lot of response in the comments. Shirrako saw how many views this video got, so he made follow-up videos with similar subject matter and titles like Dropping Feminists to Hell and Killing the Devil. Listen, killing women in video games is nothing new. Violence in video games is a normal thing, but there were a lot of concerning responses in the comments of these videos that caught YouTube's attention. Comments like, "Why can't we do this in real life?" The media got a hold of the story, and YouTube thought it was necessary to at first take down the channel. YouTube's got a pretty clear policy when it comes to terminating a channel. First, they flag a video for review. Then you get a community guideline strike. Then they have a 3-strike policy where if you get 3 strikes, then your channel is terminated. Shirrako got 2 emails from YouTube. The first was to notify him that he got a strike. Then he got a second email from YouTube that his account was suspended for repeated or severe violations of the community guidelines, and Shirrako was no longer allowed to access his account or create another YouTube account. So he basically woke up one day and he could no longer access his channel. YouTube said in a statement to Motherboard that YouTube's community guidelines prohibit, among other things, gratuitous violence, nudity, dangerous activities and illegal activities, and hate speech. Creative formats such as video games can be challenging to assess, but when content crosses the line and is flagged to our attention, we take action as necessary. According to a tweet made by Ryan Wyatt, the videos were re-reviewed and were determined that they should be age restricted, not deleted, as they were not community guideline violations. The channel will be reinstated, all 8,000 videos will be rolled back to his channel. YouTubers like Keemstar were quick to voice their support of Shirrako and their distaste toward YouTube's decision to remove his videos. In a video on his Twitter, Keem said that what people do in video games is not reflective of what you would do in real life. Which is true, it's just a video game. But the thing about this controversy is, even though Shirrako intended his video to be a joke, people in the comments of the video took things way too far. The comment section was pretty much a cesspool of really scary comments from users who were talking about how much they hated feminists and how they wanted to hurt them. According to Emmanuel Mayberg, who is the managing editor of Motherboard, this is a complicated problem with detailed open world games that prioritize player choice. What's not complicated is that there's a reservoir of video game players who hate women and get off on this. But that being said, should a YouTuber be responsible for the comments generated on their video? Well, I'll leave that one up to you. At the end of the day, YouTube's a private company and they can decide what they think is appropriate for their platform. Rockstar Games, the company who made Red Dead Redemption 2, has yet to comment publicly on this story. Anyways guys, I'm a little scared to read the comments on this video. I don't even know if I will, to be honest, but how about I respond to some of your comments from previous videos? That sounds good. Brinks Bandit said, "How tall are you?" I'm 5'11", usually 6 feet because I wear a 1-inch heel. Shreya Chapagai said, "You look so pretty, I just joined the Potato Kingdom." Oh, thank you so much, welcome to the squad. Baz Izinga said, "Can you pronounce my name?" Baz Izinga? Is that right? Baz Izinga? The Emerald Potion said, "This is the only place I get news from." Oh, you're a cutie, aren't ya? You little cutie? Yeah. Sarah Rosie said, "I'm crying right now." Don't cry. Here's an invisible potato to wipe your eyes with. Well, it is about that time. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch one of our videos. If you want to keep watching, we put together a playlist over here with a bunch of videos just like this one. And I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to notifications by clicking that good old bell so I can see you in a future IO video.